I'm quite excited because we've got some interesting folks here. We're going to be talking to hear their story. And it's really inspiring because I personally have been living this program. I want to be able to share with you how simple it is and really just to prioritize our health, right? I mean, all of us should be looking at we shouldn't be addressing health only when it's too late. The minute we come back with something having gone wrong, we shouldn't be able to, just look at our health and say that's when we need to do something about it. So it's great. A lot of us here have been on this program and, have really, really benefited from it. So Nitya, it'd be great to hear from you. I have a couple of questions for you this evening. Thank you for joining us. And, it's really commendable, especially when we get to see the journey that you've been on and you're out there really helping other people as well. So Nitya, just give us, a little bit about your background and how did you hear about this program, Nitya?
Thank you, Natasha. Like you mentioned, I am, okay, let me start again. I'm Nitya, I'm 45 years old and I'm a homemaker. I did have a successful career in the corporate field, but I had to give it up due to bad health. And about the program, it's actually my husband who was introduced to the program a couple of years back. And it was a session, which was a health session, which was held in his office. And that's how he came to know about the program. And because of my bad health, I wanted some kind of help, and he just picked up the number and logged into a session, and I was on board.
That's wonderful. I tell you, it's amazing, the chance things that happen, especially when you wish good things into your life. So that's great. So Nitya, give us, about 3 or 4 specifics in terms of the results that you've seen, from being on this program with your health.
Okay. Well, right now, when I started off, the main intention and focus was weight loss, because I weighed 91.9 kgs, and that is too much of weight to carry. And I was tired all the time, didn't know what to do, tried different diets. I've, starved myself, whatnot, any other program. You think of it, I've done it. Healthy, unhealthy in the sense, I have high sugars, cholesterol was high, high BP, and fatty liver, borderline arthritic, and also triglycerides were pretty high. So the doctor said, this is not the way and you need to do something. So I asked him what I need to do about it. And he gave me a chart. I followed it. 2 weeks, and 2 weeks I was back in the hospital. So I told him, I've done what you've asked me to do. Nothing has changed. And that's when I needed help. And I told my husband, this is exactly what I need is I need somebody to guide me, tell me what I need to eat, when I need to eat, and how I need to eat. And that's when I, got on board the program. And the benefits that I've achieved is amazing, because I was on insulin shots for the last 10 to 15, 10 years now, on and off. It's been increasing, decreasing, and everything. And BP meds all the time for the past 14 years. Now, the benefits that I've achieved is I'm off my insulin medication with the guidance of my doctor, my endocrinologist. BP meds have reduced. My sugar spikes used to be at an all-time high. It was 350 and 254. Before food was 254 and after food was 350s. Right now it is 125 and 135. Never spiked even a single day after being on the program. So that's an amazing feeling, because people who are diabetic would actually understand. And my BP levels have dropped. It's at 122 by 77 right now. It used to be at 140 by 90. So that's also come down. Fatty liver is also something which is, considerably reduced. I have a long way to go. And weight, I've reduced 10.5 kgs, and inch loss is around 26.5 as of today. So, and talk about the energy. I mean, I was a couch potato. You I would wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, do my work till 11 o'clock. 11 used to be my cutoff time. Now I can go till 1 or 2 o'clock at night, and I still am full of energy all the time, every day, every time. And that's something I cannot explain, because this is something I've learned on the program, uh, and I feel amazing. I feel beautiful from the inside out, and there's nothing stopping me right now. I have a lot of goals to achieve, and I know I'm on the right path, absolutely on the right path.
Wonderful. So, so wonderful to hear from you, Nitya. I mean, I can see you glowing. I'm sure, you sort of felt that from the program. A lot of us don't really, talk about our skin and the way that changes and our hair and all of that. But yeah, definitely you're glowing. You're looking so, so lovely. And I know you have a way to go with your goals, but it's exciting that you're sticking tight with your coach. So just one last question, really, Nitya, is which food groups and what have you learned from your food groups on this program?
That's an amazing question, actually, because when I joined the program, I thought I was eating right. I thought I was doing everything right, but fact is, I thought all the dals were full of protein. So I used to have big, big bowls of dals, which was understood once I joined the program. I understood there are more of carbs and less of proteins. And I never knew that fruits and vegetables also contained carbohydrates. That was an eye opener, because just like you mentioned right now, you were taking us through the slides. Uh, that's something I never knew. I never knew that fruits and vegetables had carbohydrates. And the best part is we have a coach who tells us what to eat, how to plate, how much of proteins is required, and how much of salad, and the rest of the things on the plate. Just by the simple process of putting the right food on your plate makes a whole lot of difference. And initially, before joining the program, I have my breakfast, either I have my lunch or dinner. I'm off on the sofa. I'm lying down because I'm extremely tired.
Yeah.
And I used to have those afternoon naps, which are things of the past. I am awake and running. I'm doing my walking, 10,000 steps. I've started, resistance exercises, little bit of jogging, um, and wall push-ups, and whatnot. I mean, I'm actually even dancing at times. And my husband is like, looking at me and saying, what is happening to you? So I am excited. I feel super great. And,
Yeah.
anybody I mean, I was at the worst point of at my health, in the aspect of health, because you name it, I have it. Sugars, cholesterol, liver, fatty liver, uh, anything you think about it, I am there. If I can change my life around, it's like a whole different me right now. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it.
That's amazing. Great to hear from you, Nitya. And I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much for your time. It was great to have you with us.
Thank you.